In a world where knowledge is power and pressure is everything, they think they know the answers, but only one will survive and claim victorious. From the inspiration of the weakestlink TV show comes a bold, new twist. Welcome to Granda's Iconicest link. This isn't just about being smart, it's about strategy, fun times, and knowing exactly who to cut loose in a respectful manner. It's not personal, it's the game of unexpected knowledge. Every round, the pressure grows. Every vote, someone falls. Every decision brings them closer to the title of being the iconic winner. You were strong, but not quite strong enough. Answer fast, think smart, trust no one, and because in this game, someone is always the iconicest link, and someone is not. Question everything you know, and test your best iconic limits. Or walk away an un-iconic contestant. Goodbye. Okay guys, who's ready for some nostalgia? Hi everyone, my name is Granda, and this is where we are going to be playing the weakest link. 7 contestants will be playing to win money. They need to each knock out a round or question and bank the questions. Are we all ready to play the weakest link? Start the clock. Jane, what is 10 times 2? Mark, what is the southern hemisphere continent? Correct. Nick D, what's my favorite color? Time's ticking, Nick. Correct. Josh, what is your favorite doll? Should we make this into an actual thing? Should I start it again? Guys, the time's ticking. All of them. Correct. Who's next? I don't know who we're up to. Mark, your favorite food. Wait, no, I need to do this again. I should write down the order. Mel's like, stop. Correct? Because I want to know. Jane. Time's up. You all did okay. You could have all done better. Mark, what was going on there? Trying to copy Jane's question with the answer? I'm a bit questionable about that, Mark. It's time to vote off who you think is the weakest link. Statistically, Jane got the most correct questions. Who have we all voted? Okay, I'm going to write down everyone's who's in the live now. We'll do a round. Mark, it appears that luck's not on your side, Mark. With about 4 votes, you are the weakest link. Mark, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. The drama is drama-ing. Oh, poor Mark's crying. Poor Mark, you can stay, Okay, I'm doing this again. I'm gonna write everyone's names. Let's start again and we'll get everyone's names and we'll, I don't know, we'll figure out questions as we go along. Let me get my folder so I can write all the people's names in the live. Okay, we're doing this. Are we all ready to play Weakest Link? So let's go Mark, Jane, Josh, Nick. Let's get Daryl in. Mel, Elisa, and I think that should be enough people. We are playing the weakest link. There's 7 of you in the weakest link, and you got to bank to get a tally up to the bank. Let's do 1,000 Australian dollars. Are we ready to play the weakest link? Welcome everyone to the weakest link Granda edition. We have 7 contestants. They are Mark, Jane, Josh, Nick, Daryl, Mel, Elisa. Okay, we are going to test their knowledge and we'll see if they will be able to conquer anything. We expect the money up front. Here we go, let's play. Start the clock. Mark, how many colours are in a rainbow? Correct. Jane, how many coins are in the Australian dollar? How many coins? Jane. Where's Jane? Jane's taking a long time. Correct. Josh, how many dolls do you have in your collection right now? Josh. Correct. Nick, what's your favorite color? Correct. Daryl, your favorite song? Time's up, everyone. So only 4 of you got through with answering questions. Now, because Daryl, Mel and Elisa didn't get to have their answer in time, they will get to be, I guess they can be a pass in this instant. But guys, it's time to vote off who you think is the weakest link. So statistically that round, Mark, I felt like Mark was the top strong player because they answered pretty quickly. I would say Jane is the least statistically because Jane took a bit of time to answer the question. Have we all got our final answers? Guys, it is time to see who you voted as the weakest link. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, Mark, who have you voted? Mark's saying Jane. Jane's taking names. Josh said Jane. Nick said Jane. What's your answer, Daryl? Jane, okay. Mel? Is Mel here? Well, looks like Mel's not here. Elisa? Alright, well, let's just leave it at that then. Jane, we're really shocked that, it took about 5 years to get your answer through. Just by answering about coins. I mean, you kind of were delaying on all of us, and therefore, with about 6 votes, Jane, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. No, Jane, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. We still love you, Jane. Well, with Mel out of the picture and Jane's been eliminated, there are only, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 5 of you left. So it's Mark, Josh, Nick, Daryl and Elisa who's left in playing the weakest link. Are we ready for round 2? Alright, Mark, let's start the clock. Mark, how many... What is your... Oh no. Damn it. No, I need to do this again. I need to hold on. I want to get this with questions. Let me get some questions. I should have done this earlier. So sorry, guys. I'm being a bad host. Hold on. I need to get some questions. Let me do easy questions. for easy questions. All right, are we ready? Are we ready? Okay, I'm ready. Right, sorry. Okay, let's start this again. Start the clock. Mark, how many days are in a week? Correct. Josh, what is the capital of France? Correct. Nick, what is the largest planet in our solar system? Incorrect. The correct answer is Jupiter. Daryl, what is the fastest land animal? Correct. Cheetah. Elisa, how many sides does a triangle have? Time's up. Eliza just missed out on the question. That was an interesting round. Some of you could have done a bit better. Bit of delays there, but I think we marked total. So guys, it's time to vote out who you think is the weakest link. Statistically, Nick was the least person who got their answer correctly. Who do we think is the one that was on the top? Daryl. You reckon Daryl's saying themselves? It's time to see the vote. Who you think is the weakest link? Dun 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 dun. Mark. Who do you think is the... Mark is saying yourself. Is that allowed? Nick's saying Josh. Josh is saying Nick. Eliza, who have you voted? Oh, won that round. Sorry, Mark. You reckon Nick. You want to say you, Eliza. Nick. It appears to see that you don't know much about the solar system, Nick. Nick, with 2 votes, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. Nick D, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. We appreciate you, Nick. But you had 2 votes. This is a fun game. So we got Mark, Josh, Daryl, and Eliza left. Okay, this is the 3rd round. Mark, Josh, Daryl, and Eliza. Are you guys ready to play the weakest link? Start the clock. Mark, what is the freezing point of water in Celsius? Correct. Josh, what is the name of the town cowboy in Toy Story? Correct. Daryl, who is the main villain in the Harry Potter series? Daryl. It was Lord Voldemort. Eliza, what colour are Smurfs? Correct. Mark. Oh. Time is up. Let us see here. Daryl, you didn't know Harry Potter's villain. I think that was a little questionable. Josh, you kind of was sort of delaying in trying to answer the question there. It is time to vote who you think is the weakest link. Statistically, Daryl is the weakest link to not answer their question. The strongest one was Mark. Oh, I'm gonna love doing this in the future. We're playing this again in the future, by the way. Daryl's like, who, me? Never. It is time to vote who you think is the weakest link. Da-na, da-na-na. Mark, Josh, Daryl, Eliza. Give us your votes, please. Josh is giving me Daryl. Daryl's saying not Daryl. Eliza's saying Daryl. Mark's saying Eliza. Daryl. Tuss, Daryl, for not knowing a Harry Potter question. I think you might need to learn your knowledge and maybe reading some more of the book series. Daryl, with 2 votes against you, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. We appreciate you, Daryl. With only 3 people left, we got Mark, Josh, and Eliza. Mark, Josh, Eliza, are you ready to play the next round of the weakest link? Start the clock. Mark, what is the best-selling book series of the 21st century? It is Harry Potter. Josh, what is the largest organ of the human body? Correct. Eliza, how many legs does a spider have? Correct. Mark, what do caterpillars turn into? Correct. Josh, what is a baby goat called? Time's up. Mark, you didn't have time. Oh, sorry, Josh. Was that Josh? I can't remember who it was. The correct answer for, what was it? Let me just find. What is a baby goat called? A kid. It's time to vote off who you think is the weakest link. Statistically in that round, Mark got 1 answer incorrect. The strongest player was Josh with 2 correct. If we've all done our voting, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link. Dun, 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 dun. Mark, Josh, Eliza. Give us your answers, please. Mark's saying yourself. Josh said Mark. Eliza saying Mark. Oh, me too, Mark. It's fun. And you get to learn more knowledge. I think we know what's going to happen here. Mark. To say the least that you didn't know what the best-selling book of the 21st century was is questionable. Like Daryl, I think you need to go and do some thorough research with that. Mark, with 2 votes against you, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. We appreciate you, Mark. It's left of Josh versus Eliza. Okay, this is really good. Well, I just want to congratulate Josh and Eliza for making it this far. You guys have done really, really well. Are you both ready to play the weakest link? Eliza's ready? Josh? Ready. Let us play the final round of the weakest link. Good luck to you guys. Start the clock. Josh, what software company is headquartered in Redmond, Washington? Correct. Elisa, what is a word, phrase, number, or other sequences of characters that read the same backward as forward? Incorrect. The correct answer is palindrome. Josh, what is the world's largest retailer as of 2026? Time's up. The correct answer was Walmart. I can tell that we have a winner. Josh, congratulations. You are the winner of the weakest link. Congratulations. Well, I hope you all enjoyed playing the weakest link. Join us next time where Granda will pick another selective of 7 to 5 contestants for the next game. That was Granda's version of the weakest link. Thanks for watching. Yay, Josh! Congratulations!